Hello everyone and welcome to Defense Joes. I KIRAN. So in today's class we will learn the vocabulary portion of ours. It is useful for all defense examination and competitive examination. So here we go. See friend, the first word is altercation. Okay, it is altercation. So what does altercation means? It is loud argument. Alright, it is loud argument which will result into heated dispute, which will result into heated dispute. Alright, which we can simply say that altercation is a noisy argument. It is a noisy argument. Alright, so synonym would be quarrelsome. ठीक है, it would be quarrelsome. Alright, antonym is disagreement. It is disagreement. Alright, now let's form an example. A journal political talk should not lead to an altercation. Means it should not lead to a loud argument. It not should not lead to the heated dispute. ठीक है. Now let's see the next word. It is altruism. देखो, altruism you might have heard in your Mahatma Gandhi story, right? Because he used to follow principle of altruism. What is the principle of altruism? It is humanitarian approach. ठीक है, it is humanitarian approach. All right. देखो, पहले altruism समझते हैं. Altruism is the unselfish concern for other people. It is the unselfish concern for other people. ठीक है, डूइंग थिंग्स सिंपली आउट ऑफ अ डिज़ायर टू हेल्प, बिना किसी डिज़ायर के किसी के लिए हेल्प करना. नॉट बिकॉज यू फील ऑब्लिगेटेड, नॉट बिकॉज दैट इट इज़ योर फंडामेंटल राइट और फंडामेंटल ड्यूटी, बट because of the humanitarian approach. All right, I think it would be clear because altruism is a good word to use. All right, synonym would be benevolence. देखो, benevolence means lovable. All right, so antonym क्या हो जाएगा? Cruel and rock. Now let's understand what is rock. देखो, rock here means, देखो, a dishonest, a dishonest. देखो, यहाँ क्या प्रिंसिपल फॉलो कर रहे थे? ठीक है, तो यहाँ क्या हो जाएगा? अनप्रिंसिपल्ड मैन. ठीक है, किसी जिसके कोई सिद्धांत नहीं है. ठीक है, अनप्रिंसिपल्ड मैन. राइट, सो what would be the sentence? Mother Teresa is known for her altruism. Right, so Mother Teresa also was the person who used to believe in altruism principle. All right, now next word is amalgamate. देखो, amalgamate you might have heard in your chemistry, right? देखो, amalgamate क्या होता है? To combine to form a larger group. To form a larger group, all right, is known as the amalgamate. All right, so synonym would be to merge or acquisition. एंटोनिम क्या हो जाएगा? डाइवर्स करना, बाइफर्केट करना. ठीक है, इंस्टेड ऑफ कॉम्बिनेशन अब क्या हो जा रहा है? वो बाइफर्केट हो जा रहा है. ठीक है, सो लेट्स फॉर्म एन एग्जाम्पल. हचकिशन एंड एस्कर ग्रुप एमलगमेट टू फॉर्म हचकिशन एस्कर. देखो, यहाँ एंड लगा था हचकिशन एंड एस्कर, तो बाद में उसका एमलगमेशन बना तो क्या जाएगा? हचकिशन एंड एस्कर. देखो, कॉम्बिनेशन होता है, सिंपल सी बात है और कुछ नहीं. नेक्स्ट वर्ड इज एमेटर. देखो, एमेटर इज समवन हु लव fun. All right, someone who does something for enjoyment, not for money. ठीक है, he is not professional over there. All right, so synonym would be fun. Antonym would be professional. ठीक है, professional होगा तो क्या जाएगा? He have to do by his rule book. ठीक है, he have to do the work by his rule book. All right, so next word is, before learning the next word, let's see the sentence. Einstein was an amateur violinist. ठीक है, he wasn't fun loving violinist, although he was a professional mathematician. All right, now moving toward the next word, it is ambience. देखो, ambience जहाँ भी word आए ना, this simply means environment से होता है. किससे होता है? Environment से होता है. Right, it is simply related to environment. All right, or simply we can say ambition come from a French word meaning surrounding. All right, ambition is a mood or atmosphere of a certain environment. ठीक है, many factors contribute to the surrounding. All right, so ambition is the character and atmosphere of a place. Synonym would be the depicated. अब the depicated means ना, किसी को depict करना बोलते हैं ना pictures में, story में. All right, to show someone or something in a picture, painting, photographs, etc. To describe someone or something using word, story, etc. is known as the deficit. All right, antonym क्या हो जाएगा? Hideous. Now hideous समझते हैं है क्या? Hideous means extremely ugly. It is extremely It is extremely ugly. Alright. So let's see an example. Paris is the most inviting ambition of the world. Now let's form the now moving toward the next word. It is ambiguous. देखो ambiguous simple meaning होता है जो कि specific नहीं होता, ठीक है, unspecific होता है, तो doubtful in meaning होता है, ठीक है, unclear and confusing. Alright, so opposite क्या हो जाएगा, clear and obvious, which we can manifest is known as the obvious reason. Alright, now let's form the example. Ambiguous answers must be removed. All right. Next word is amble. Amble simply means होता है ना jogging. सुबह सुबह जो हल्के हल्के walking करते हैं ना is known as amble. ठीक है, तो synonym jog भी हो जाएगा, walk भी हो जाएगा. All right. तो antonym क्या हो जाएगा, pedaling. Pedaling में speed बढ़ रही है. All right. So धीरे धीरे तो होगा नहीं. All right. So amble means to walk in a slowed manner. All right. Sick people often amble like a frog. Sorry. Next word is ameliorate. Ameliorate means मेकिंग अ सिचुएशन बेटर. देखो इसका मीनिंग है ना कि पहले वर्स्ट थी कंडीशन, उसको अब थोड़ी बेटर कर दिया है, ठीक है, वो क्या होता है, एमिलियरेट होता है. सो सिनोनिम वुड बी मिटिगेट और इम्प्रूव करना. एंटोनिम इज वर्सन. ठीक है, लेट्स सी द एग्जांपल. गवर्नमेंट ग्रांट इज एमिलियरेटिंग द सिचुएशन इन द टेरिटरी. मींस सिचुएशन इज बेटर नाउ ऑफ द टेरिटरी. ऑलराइट, नाउ मूविंग टू द नेक्स्ट वर्ड. इट इज एमिनेबल. इट इज एमिनेबल. सी फ्रेंड, एमिनेबल मीन्स क्या होता है, it is open and responsive to situation or suggestion, right? कोई भी suggestion के लिए open mind होना is known as amenable. Alright, easily persuaded. Easily persuaded means क्या होता है, persuade मतलब क्या होता है, induce someone to do something through reasoning or argument. ठीक है, क्या करना, किसी को इंड्यूस करना कि वो काम करे रीजनिंग और आर्ग्यूमेंट से. ऑलराइट, सो एंटोनिम वुड बी स्टबर्न, रिजिड और नैगिंग. देखो स्टबर्न और रिजिड तो ठीक है, लेकिन नैगिंग क्या होता है, constantly harassing someone to do something. ठीक है, constantly harassing someone to do something. ठीक है, which may be painful or worrying. Which may be painful and worrying. All right, now let's see the example. A better way to resolve the problem is being amenable. Means better way क्या होता है, किसी चीज़ को open mind से सोचना and responsive to suggestion रहना, उससे क्या हो जाएगा, solution will come. All right, next one is amicable. This word is so simple, you might have heard many times. Amicable means friendly person, right? Be friendly nature of a person. Amiable, homely and social. Antonym क्या हो जाएगा, aloofness and hostile. All right, so noble people are always amicable, means they are always friendly one, right? Next one is, you might have heard the amity university. So what does amity here, it is friendship, good relation. Synonym would be bond or affection. All right, so now let's see the antonym. It is hostility. It is hostility. Amity among countrymen is desired these days. Means friendship among countrymen is desired these days. All right, next is wremble. देखो wremble for a bird to sing pleasantly or for a woman to sing in a high voice is known as wremble. All right, I think it's clear. Synonym would be pleasing or charming. ठीक है, synonym क्या हो जाएगा, pleasing or charming. Antonym is unpleasing. Right, mendicants were rambling in the train. Means beggars, sometimes we can relate like this, were rambling in the train. Right, next one is rambonger. देखो rambonger is a person who encourages or advocate aggression or warfare. वो क्या करता है, encourage करता है aggression और warfare for the country, right, is known as rambonger. Synonym would be chatter और क्या होता है, chatter होता है simply. ठीक है, chatter means क्या होता है, talk informally about unimportant matter. ठीक है, talk informally about unimportant thing is known as chatter. So pacifist क्या होता है, pacifist a person who believe that war and violence are not justifiable. ठीक है, so let's see an example. A warmingle would never advocate non-violence. Simple one. So next word is very. Very means क्या होता है ना, alert रहना. So synonym क्या जाएगा, careful and ठीक है, कॉन्शियस रहना. ऑलराइट, एंटोनिम वुड बी आइडल. अब यहाँ आइडल मीन्स क्या है, टू स्पेंड टाइम डूइंग नथिंग. ठीक है, आइडली सिटिंग. ऑलराइट, द वेरी वॉचमैन कॉट द ट्रेसपासर. राइट, the very watchman caught the trespasser. Now next word is vaspis. देखो vaspis means क्या होता है, readily expressing anger or irritation. ठीक है, readily expressing anger or irritation is known as the vaspis. Alright, vexed. Vexed means to difficult and much debatable problem is known as the vexed. Tensed we can understand. Now let's see the antonym. It is soothing. Right, his behavior is full of vaspis remark. Next word is vehemy. देखो वैमी मीन्स क्या होता है, एन इवेंट विद अ पावरफुल एंड अनप्लीजेंट इफेक्ट. ठीक है, देखो वैमी मीन्स क्या होता है, दो मीनिंग है, एन एविल और अनलकी इन्फ्लुएंस or an event with a powerful and unpleasant effect. So synonym इसका है heox. देखो heox means क्या है? A humorous or malicious deception means कोई trick और trick से किसी को deceive करना is known as the whammy. Simple है. Antonym क्या हो जाएगा? Pleasant. Alright. Explosion in the market is just whammy means it is an event with a powerful and unpleasant effect. Alright. Next one is wheedle. देखो wheedle means टू यूज फ्लेटरी और परसुएट समवन. देखो किसी चीज से अपना काम करवाना, किसी को अच्छा से बोलना, से बोल के काम करवाना इज नोन एज विडल. ठीक है, बोलते हैं ना फ्लेटरिंग करके, फ्लेटर करके. ऑलराइट. कैजोल. कैजोल मीन्स क्या होता है? Here casual means to pursue with flattery or gentle using word is known as the casual. Right. Dignified. Dignified की जाएगा opposite. So dignified means क्या होता है? Having or showing a composed or serious manner. Right. Which will gain respect. Alright. So the sentence is people often wheedle to get their work done. Alright. Next one is whim. Whim is a sudden desire or change of the mind. ठीक है. Impulse बोलते हैं ना, impulse आ जाना, अभी सही था अभी कुछ और. देखो whim come for the eating of pizza. Alright. A sudden desire comes, right, or change of mind, especially one that is unusual or unexplained. Right. Synonym is impulse. Antonym is usually. Alright. It is usually. देखो इम्पल्स क्या होता है ना, एक तो फिजिक्स का टॉपिक है इम्पल्स, और दूसरा क्या है? इम्पल्स इज सडन फोर्स और डिजायर. दिस कुड बी electrical impulse, but here it is not electrical impulse, or an impulse to get some pizza if you act in a sudden feeling or thought. ठीक है, you are following an impulse. ठीक है, so it is known as impulse. The captain decided to bowl his whimsically means a sudden desire or change of mind. All right. So here we have completed the vocabulary portion. Thank you. If you like this session, don't forget to share it, like it, and subscribe our channel. Thank you. Jai Hind. Keep learning.